Good evening, League. This is Roger, coming to you on a quiet Tuesday with last night's smoke still hanging over the diamond. Let's start in Oakland because the Brewers and the Athletics put up a 15-14 box score that made me question whether pitching is a real thing or just a story we tell ourselves. Tyler Soderstrom over on Crush the Return picked the right night to wake up. 3 for 4, two homers, four driven in, a 3.08, 3 OPS. That does not look real on the page. That single night is the kind of line that decides a category battle by itself. And it might. Crush the Return is sitting at 8-1 over the creepy leaping base grabbers. Christopher Sanchez went 7 strong with 10 punchouts and a win, which on a night like last night is something close to a miracle. The base grabbers got a Freddie Furman homer behind the plate, but that's a lonely flag to wave when the other side is putting up Soderstrom and a vintage Sanchez. Attachment to the outcome rarely helps, but I imagine the base grabber's manager is feeling it anyway. Over in Amarillo's matchup with the OnlyFams, Amarillo Wonder leads 6-3, and Nick Kurtz is the reason. 3 for 6, two homers, 3 runs scored, 3 driven in. Out in the wreckage of that Brewers Athletics game, Kurtz just kept swinging. Randy Arozarena added a 3 for 4 day with an RBI, and David Bednar threw an inning and two-thirds of scoreless ball for a win. The only Fams got a Josh Hader vulture win and a clean inning from Joan Duran for a save, but Kyle Harrison's 30.86 ERA line is the kind of thing that quietly poisons the ratio categories for a whole week. Ace Shara's squad has built a 4-0 lead on Starla's Supper Club. Jackson Churio went 3 for 5 with 3 runs scored. Angel Martinez and Adolis Garcia each chipped in a homer and 2 RBI. Starla got a Bryce Terang homer and 3 RBI out of the second base spot. And Cody Bellinger drove in a couple, but the lineup is quiet around them. As Yogi Berra once said, in the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities. Starla has plenty of week left to find one. Soccer as Football is up 6-1 on Pete's shitty ass team. Yandy Diaz homered and drove in two. Zach Neto added a homer and a steal adjacent kind of night. Pete's lineup mostly went quiet, though. William Contreras did everything he could behind the plate, 3 for 6 with a homer and 3 RBI. Connolly early gave back almost all of it with a 4 2/3, 3 earned, and Keaton wins 2/3 of an inning, 6 earned, will be staining the ERA and WHIP columns for days. Primetime Jeffrey is up 5-1 on Acuna Matata. Christian Walker drove in two on a 1.350 OPS night. Christian Yelich added a stolen base. Matt Brash picked up a save and a strikeout in his 2/3. Acuna Matata's lineup essentially took the night off, though. Matt Chapman went 2 for 3 with an RBI to keep things from going completely dark. And then there's Boss Hog against Tragic Hardball, where Tragic leads 6-3. Logan Webb put up 8 innings, 7 strikeouts, a 1.12 ERA, and didn't get the win. The old gambler in me wants to compute the odds of that line not earning a W. I'll let it go. Josh Naylor hit a homer and drove in four. Boss Hogg got real contributions from Shea Langler's 3 for 7 with a homer, and Zach Geloff's 2 for 6 with a homer. But Tragic's pitching is doing the heavy lifting in the ratio columns. One more thing. The Yankees beat Cleveland 7-5. I am told that this happened. I am told there is nothing to do about it. The Buddha put it best. It ain't over till it's over. I'm working on it. This is Roger. May your streamers stream and your closers close.